I know this might be a little crazy to you, just going with this. But I tried something with it. I don't care if that engine's incorrect. So what's the worst that could happen? Totally no worst thing could happen. Nothing bad is ever going to happen. Ha ha ha. There, now it's actually connected. Probably just a spacecraft dying. This is an important thing, like I said in my tutorial a few months ago or something. Please get 5 or make us 1 like, I guess. Please. I know, you're like, but we don't have enough fuel to do this. I figured this out yesterday. Something happened. I don't know if I can do it again, but it would be great. Okay, let's get to where it would be. I added a little too much fuel, but we can show you what it's like when you actually don't have that much fuel and only 1 fuel tank. So that was enough to get into her? Nope, it didn't work. Just back to this. Oh, why? Like I said, if there's any of my relatives watching, please do not watch my stuff. Hopefully it can work again. This is perfectly safe. That should be about it. Hopefully it used most of its energy to turn it. Well, it wasn't enough, so again. Gotta retry. I guess we could try it again. Oh. This is... Oh, I could just do a tutorial on how to re-enter. Let's say you're a beginner and this is all you got. And you're wondering, how do I get out of orbit after I'm done doing it? That's a good question for yourself. I'll try a representation of how you could do it. So you don't want to have a perfect orbit. You just want a half orbit. Now this is the part where it gets important. That's how. Because this is your spacecraft part, and the other, this is the control part where you can still control, and the other part's just dead. Let's point directly down, because that's what we should do. Yes, I did it. So, basically, when I decoupled this part, so when I decoupled this part, it used its energy and converted most of it into that to make it get a higher altitude, which put it at this, which gave it a whole orbit. Only using like 2-3 things to get into orbit. And that's how you do it. Oh. Will this actually deorbit itself over time? Probably will. It's not deorbiting itself, is it? It's not deorbiting itself, so I did a successful one. Successful for me. Oh, and about that, and about the debris. So if you want to, this is another one. It might be another one. Is there another? You think? Okay, well, maybe it deorbited itself. I don't know. Most of the time they deorbit themselves. Sometimes they don't. Well, the answer is yes. This is the newly deorbited thing. So, let's just see it go. You can keep track of that. like you are. Oh, you can't do that? Oh, you can't control that? "20 kilometers per second? Oh, 25 kilometers per second. Going down almost straight. So, that method that I just showed you, about getting it, some pieces don't deorbit it, but you could put, another, control thing right there to control it. You know, so you can see how much, so you can control it like a command pod. Get, one of those that I at the front that deorbit itself, and maybe if you get lucky, this backstage will get high enough to where it doesn't deorbit itself, and you can attach something to the back when you have a decoupler, and it detaches from the backstage. So you could try that if you actually play this game, because it's quite fun. Or if you're environmental friendly, you could just add a parachute right on that side, right on the right or left side. It will still save it, but you have to have a command pod to actually deploy the parachute, so more weight still. So you get the point. But how close are we to the ground? Okay, let's go retrieve it. How are we going to retrieve it? If you want to be safe or environmental friendly or detach things, here's a way you could do it. Either you could do this or anything you want to attach to it and orbit in space. You could have a parachute to save it, most of all. You could have this. This right here to control the backstage. Let's see how it works. I'm not gonna fly back in space or something, but I'm gonna see if full throttle can handle all of this. Okay, it can handle all its weight, which is good. It might be a bit harder to actually get into orbit if you're trying to do it, because the extra weight you're gonna have. Oh, and plus that's it. Let's say we're in orbit. And let's say the thing detached. Look, I can actually control where it goes. Now let's make this a little faster. Oh god, no. Well, that worked worse than expected. Yes, you can still use the engine if you need it for other things, like moving it or deorbiting it so you can retrieve it. Oh, and you could also add maybe a thruster maneuver thing right there. No. Or you can be risky and try to land it with the engine like SpaceX did. And if you're not risky, not like SpaceX, you could do this. The parachute's deployed, which definitely slows it down. You can see it descending from here instead. Let's look at this. Oh, never mind. This one is less heavier, but that one's more heavier, so yeah. What happened? Oh. Oh, no. It's going down fast. If you have any recommendations of what I should try, I guess you can see them. Goodness! Oh no. And look, your computer's safe. Only your computer. And that's the command module that you can get. Who knew a computer would be safe? Let's retrieve this. And that's how you do it. That's just one example. Now we're gonna try to make an inverted way of. Let's just try to make some. Oh, I know how to make a plane. You could either do this, which is a quite creative way. Oh, and if you want the people to survive, which there isn't anyways, this. And like I said earlier, this. Let's go. Hopefully target was hit. That would be great if target was hit. It's like a little bomber. Let's see if it was hit. Oh. It was probably hit. And we landed safely. Oh no. This is your captain speaking. We seem to be, falling. Everything is totally okay and we're totally not going to die. There's nice sunny weathers. We might experience some turbulence. If we die, we are going on course. We are falling, but we're ascending. We might run out of fuel. I forgot there's such thing as fuel. Goodbye. I guess we're gonna die. We're back on course, but we're going to die. Let's see. If we get 2 likes, I'll try to do a mission to the moon if we actually get it. It's not like we're gonna get anywhere, like I said. But right now I'm gonna attempt something different. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Well, it kind of did go according to plan. 2 likes and I'll do a man, well, not a man mission, well, a mission to the moon. Maybe orbit around it.